Hi, everybody. Welcome to your morning message. This message is for February 28th, Friday. Yay! 2020. Of course, you guys know, God bless you. These messages are absolutely timeless and they are designed for anyone, anywhere with whom it resonates. Okay? Excuse me. So let's jump right in. So, right off the bat, guys, what I'm seeing is if this reading is for you today, then I see you coming fresh off the boat, so to speak, with victory. Look at the Six of Wands, speaking of victory, and right into the Justice card. So this tells me that, yay, job well done. A lot of you guys have been balancing some things out in your life. You've been going through a lot of hardships. If you've been with me along this journey, then you know that it's been a long ride. But I see that you have clearly made a lot of progress. So, but notice the mirroring right here, right? See, both cards look very similar. Here we have the Death card, and here we have the Victories card. So today's coming with a sense of perspective. Today, Spirit is intervening to say, hey, man, what's going on? What's going on with your perspective? Because, look, you're totally doing really well. I feel that a lot of you have this victory. It's quantifiable. You can count it. You can see it. You can name the things that you've overcome. You can name the people that you've lost along the way that, let's be honest, weren't really in your highest interest. Yet at the same time, there's still a part of you. See this cute little horse? There's still a part of you that is shying away from this victory, that is still in the shadow a little bit. And it's kind of like we have to ask ourselves, what is that? Why are you shying away from this clear victory that you have? And look at the Justice card coming to say, yeah, you've made some great accomplishments with respect to this karmic issue. See the empty scales? But at the same time, the Justice card energy is bringing the sword. And this sword is not about communication. This sword is about whoosh. It's about to cut something from you. So that tells me that there's still something that you are refusing to see, or that you are not allowing to come to fruition. Now, what does that mean? It really feels to me like low self-esteem, low self-worth, fear of the unknown. What's the next step? Not knowing what the next step is. Whatever this is, it's really just a fear of your own. And the fear of your own that you have is holding you back from taking that next step. And so it's self-sabotage. It's the SS, self-sabotage, to be honest. And look at, you know these guys, God bless. Look at how Justice, she's like, don't make me step down. Don't make me step down. Because when I step down, I'm wielding this sword. So this is your friendly reminder of like, hey, you've done the hard work. Let it go. Let it go. It's done. It's over. Yes, you might not know what the next step is, but you know what? Don't worry. Don't trip, chocolate chip. The next step is already there. Let's look at this same message mirrored right here. God bless. Look. Ding. Mirroring. And look, it's like this transition is coming in. Look at on the Death card. It's like, yeah, congratulations. It's time for this transition. And there's you. You're like, skirt. You're like, wait, hold on a second. On the first hand, you're usually here. You're trying to welcome in the what do you call it? The victory. You've got laurel wreaths, everything. But take a look at this Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands usually speaks about being on guard. More like it can. Well, to be honest, I don't really read traditionally, but I read whatever comes to mind, to intuitive mind. In this case, it's looking as if somebody is not wanting to surrender, right? And that's one of the readings, right? It's not wanting to surrender. It's last man standing. It's got a lot of Seven of Wands energy, being on guard, a lot of suspicion. Look at him. Now notice, it's almost like it's the same person. Look at this hat, the bishop hat. It's bloop. Up, but then look at his hat, it's like down, and look at his suspicious glare. It's like on the one hand, yes, here you were welcoming in this change, and now that the change is here, it's like, all right, I'm here, can you move out of the way? But yet here you are blocking. So my thing is, this is a call for you to, it's an intervention, yes, but it's a call for you to look at these wands behind you. What is it that doesn't wand you, hey, to move forward? You guys like that? Yay. You guys will get it later. I should have warned you before I made the joke. Okay. That's two. I'm the only one laughing. My guys are like, okay. Anyway, yeah, so look in your past, not even in your past. Look at behind your eyes. Look at where you're not looking. What are you afraid of having happen? And I'm telling you from right now, I'm already picking up that some of you are afraid of what's going to happen to the people that you know are going to be kind of left in this in-between state. It's like, yes, I'm moving and I need to just sign that letter and sign the lease and I'm moving, but what about my elderly family member? Or what about this person who blah blah blah, or I'm changing schools to teach somewhere else, but what about my students? And all sorts of things, whatever it is. For some of you, it's about the people that you're quote unquote leaving behind. Remember, this is all orchestrated as you make your exit to go on to doing whatever's in your highest interest. The things that are for their highest interest are able to come in. So if you stay too long where you're not supposed to be, it just creates problems, it creates awkwardness. So for some of you, that's what it is. For some of you, you're literally waiting on somebody else in some sense, like, all right, come on, we signed the paperwork, what's going on? But if that's your story where you're saying, okay, it's somebody outside of me, the courts, the legal, whatever. Remember, everything is energy. The minute you clear up whatever lesson needs to be learned, whatever whatever resolution you need to come to within yourself, once you get that cleared up, it's like magic appears. So I would invite you to see, where is it in my subconscious? And I really don't feel that this is that deep within the subconscious. I feel like it's right there. And if you really just sat down, turned off the TV, turned off your calls, put everything on airplane mode, and just sat down and like thought, all right, what is it that I don't want to look at? That will come to mind, and then you'll be like, that's what it is. And for somebody here, I'm feeling that this is or a few of you, right? I'm feeling that whatever this unspoken wish is that you wanted to have happen, or that you want to have happen, or this unspoken situation that you're hiding from yourself, whatever it is, it's something that is resurfacing from the past, and it's saying, look at me, look at me, look at me. And for some of you, this is a past lifetime thing. I don't want to cough automatically. Hold on. The minute I said past lifetime, like, I felt my left bronchial come up, right? So this has to do with past lifetime clearing. So sometimes some of you may be carrying things forward. So for example, if you were supposed to be moving and you're kind of dragging your feet on it, maybe in a past lifetime, you moved and something bad happened, or you moved and you left people and they blamed you and you took it on, or just whatever it is, or just, I'm just feeling somebody here, at least one of you, feels like maybe a little bit of a pauper. This is coming from a pauper lifetime. Paucity. Oh my God. When we get to use that word, paucity, Paucity, where you're kind of coming, in the past lifetimes, poverty was a big thing. It was a big thing, and it really scarred and marred a lot of us. And so here you are in a lifetime now where you have decidedly more control over your finances, some of you are like, whatever, but over your finances, over your livelihood, and you're being asked to make decisions now. And as you make these decisions, which are completely within your ability to make, it triggers something from your past. Yes, I'm hearing some of you like, could this be more of a spiritual journey kind of thing? Yes, it can. It doesn't have to be located in a past lifetime of poverty, or even this lifetime, or anything like that. That's just for some of you. But yes, for some of you, this could be a spiritual thing. I'm getting spiritually bereft, spiritual bereavement. There's a sense of a death related to spirituality. If this is you, you're going to know what it is. Okay, you're going to know exactly what that is and how it manifests for you. But whatever it is, guys, you have to let it go. I'm seeing a kitchen for somebody, so maybe something about kitchen remodeling. I feel like a card needs to come in. My hand just went there. Hold on. Excuse me. 1 second, guys. Oh, that's really loud. God bless. I just said that's really loud. God bless. And I looked at the phone to make sure that it was still recording, and I saw 9 minutes and 11 seconds, like 911, right? God is like, Spirit is like, yeah, we got to get this message. Oh, look at that, flipped out. It's the 4 of Wands, Ace of Swords, divine communication, right? Wait, the Ace of Swords is pointing. Okay, holy crap. Okay, there it is. They're not around, guys. Look at them. They're like, listen, yeah, you need to get clear. You need to clear this situation that's on your inside, because I feel like it's just clear it. It's gonna be quick. I don't really feel this is something that needs more than 3 days to clear. This is about you guys getting online with it. And look at that sword. They're like, we will, don't make us, we will. Look at the card that came out, Four of Wands. Are you guys going to play around with your Four of Wands? Divine structure, happy home life, happy marriage. This is foundation. How long are you going to keep playing around with your foundation, right? Look, I just felt the need to pull this. Look at it, but it's covering up. This is the oh my gosh, guys, get it together, Jonelle. Wow, this is the Hierophant. Yeah. This is the Hierophant. Look at him, and it's coming with a 5 energy. Okay, I know it's not easy. Obviously, they're communicating that with this 5 energy. But look how I'm covering this. Oh, look at that. Oh, that fell right there. The Hierophant speaks about, it could allude to many things, but here in my reading, it is definitely relating to some kind of commitment. They're saying past broken commitment. They're saying broke as a reason, like financially broke, spiritually bereft. There it is. Impoverished thought, poverty consciousness, whatever this is, commitment in terms of, it doesn't have to be romantic, but it could be commitment to certain partnerships, people, places, locations. They're saying they're trying to get you, see, here you are putting the brakes on it. They're trying to let you see that these past commitments, these past karmic things, they're saying acts, ACTS, like an act of farce. These past farces, and notice it is touching the Emperor. There he is, Emperor. They're saying it's time to let it go. Definitely time to let it go. That's why we have the Death card here. In the interest of what? This divine foundation that they're trying to bring in. They're trying to give you this Four of Wands situation, whether it's another person or whatever. But here you are with the Nine of Wands, just staying on guard. You don't want to let go of this one thing so that you can get to where you need to go, right? You've made significant headway. Look at that. But now you're holding on to it. They're like, yes, we gave you that wand, but you need to let us give you more, right? And here it is, forming this triangulation with the Six of Swords, which is about moving on to better times, right? So guys, this message is definitely brought to you by the letter P. Just kidding, no. This message is definitely brought to you today to let you know, hey, if this reading is for you, you've come a long way, you're doing really great, you're about 80 to 86% along the way, but you must let go. Even if we gave you something to hold on to right now it's time to let it go. It's called a crutch. You got to let it go. Now, I just pulled these 2 cards. There it is, the end of grief, right? It's the end of grief. You're supposed to be ending your grief, but a lot of you are still in grief. And trust me, I get it, guys. A lot of us nursing broken hearts, a lot of us moving to new locations, a lot of us starting new jobs, a lot of us doing a whole bunch of new things. Remember, we are having an upgrade. This is all about spiritual upgrade right now, but you have to let it take its place. You have to let it take its place. And this is a reading today that talks about letting go of something. And this is something I feel that if this resonates with you, I don't feel it taking any more than 3 days. To be honest, if it takes more than 3 days, it's going to be 6 days, 5 or 6 days. And that's because some of you are still holding on to this. Look at that stubborn King of Swords energy. King of Swords doesn't have to be somebody, but it could be just you. Like, look at his posture. He's like, nope, not letting it go. Gotta let it go. And this is that 6. This is when you're going into 6 days, because look, you're meeting Spirit's divine Ace of Swords and Justice's sword with your own. Those are the stubborn people, okay? So God bless you. He's like, I've felled many. I've felled many. Is it felled? I've felled many a warrior. But you have if that's you, don't be stubborn, guys, because you have no idea what you'll be up against when God tries to come and take that from you. Now, I'm going to leave it there, and we have 2 beautiful cards here. They totally fell. I have not looked at them as yet. And the minute they fell, I was like, oh, there's going to be a pick a card. So let's take a moment. God bless. God bless. And let's check. And I'll put the timestamps below as well. Please, Jonelle, don't forget. Okay. I don't know what these cards are going to say, to be honest. But go ahead and choose this card or this card. I'm hearing someone like, can you bring them up? Okay, I can do that. Which card would you like to, see? They're both bringing forward some kind of message, and I'm just as blank. Maybe I'll choose one as well. Card number 1, or card number 2. I'll give you a few seconds to breathe in, breathe out, and make a decision. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Okay, card 1 and card 2. What was I gonna say? And if you didn't feel drawn to either one, you can grab your popcorn and we'll take a look. If you chose card 1, okay, let's see. This says 10 of Swords in the reversed, okay? So I don't usually read reversals unless they fall and I just didn't know, and then maybe they're supposed to be, but the energy will make itself known to me either way. Let's take a look. You guys know the 10 of Swords speaks of the ending of divine, that's the word they're throwing in, a divine karmic cycle. But they're saying circle here because some of you have been on it for a while. But what I'm seeing here is that it's almost like you're still waiting for the smoke to clear. There's a lot of billowy stuff around. And some of you are like, is it over yet? It's not over. Is it over yet? Because I don't know if it's over. Some of you don't know if it's over. But I do feel, as I'm feeling that I'm seeing these wounds here, a lot of you, if you got this card, I think you're being called to do some energy work. You need to get some kind of energy clearing, energy shifting, energy healing. Now, remember, you can do this with your guides at home. You can ask your spirit guides for help to guide you to the perfect energy clearing for you. Some of you just need something like YouTube. Some of you, just watching some of these energy things, these guided meditations on YouTube. Some of you need to clear the energy by speaking to somebody in your life. They're also bringing in that some of you may be directed to both both cards, and that's fine. Just listen to see if it resonates. They're showing that there's some stuff that needs clearing emotionally. I'm also seeing that some of you might need to do something like Reiki. Some of you can heal yourselves. Actually, we all can, but a lot of us may not know, and so God bless. But either way, and also you can reach out to me, your girl. I do energy shifting, energy clearing as well. But remember that all this we all do, so can you. If you involve your angels and guides and guards too. But I'm also seeing that for some of you, this can be done at night as you're resting. Now, you'll know if that's you because you might find that you keep waking up. You might keep waking up in the middle of the night, maybe 4, 5, 6 times. I'm feeling something in the back of my left neck now, and I almost said left neck, the left side of my neck. I almost said left throat. So there's some truths that need to come out. I'm seeing something very medieval here. This is past lifetime for somebody here. There's some truths. There's some truths that need to come out. Secrets that you are carrying. They're saying golden secrets, but I'm feeling a lot of guilt along with this. So some of you, back in the day, it was just easier to lie with stuff, and you got away with it. You died, nobody knew. I'm feeling these things don't ever go away, okay? Whether it's something like you had 2 different families in different places, whether it's something that you did something that led to somebody else being killed, whatever it is, guys, these are deep, dark secrets that lay within us that need to be brought into the light, okay? Allow these things to come through. And if something comes through and you're like, what? That's weird. Yeah, it is weird, but it doesn't mean it's not true. Always remember, truth is stranger than fiction, okay? And the powers that be, whoever, whatever, don't need you running off on strange things because it makes you too creative, right? And too open. So anyway, long story short, they're saying that there's going to be an open window of time for those of you who are willing to do this clearing, this work that needs to be done, because that's part of why you're still kind of like pumping the brakes on moving forward, and you don't realize why. It's because you need some energy healing, some clearing. This is all about moving energy, okay? Thanks, God. Yeah. Now let's move on to the next card. Let's see what that's all about. The next card is this. It came up right side up. We're going to go with that. It doesn't matter, as we know, but it is the King of Cups. Who dat? Let's take a closer look together. Ooh, ugh. felt that. Some of you are not moving forward because you keep blaming other people. I'm seeing this person that full entitlement, like they're saying, I can't move forward because you haven't done whatever. Like, can you please? I need an apology. You didn't do that. I need money. How am I supposed to do this if I don't have money? I need time. Somebody give me time. Whatever this is about your good old-fashioned making excuses. Not to come down hard on you guys, because you guys know I do the channeling, and my intonation and everything is based on the energy that's coming through. Now this is about victimhood, martyrdom, masochism. This is that energy, all of this here. And it's a little bit played. I'm like, ugh, makes me want to like throw up. I'm like, ugh, get over it. Okay? And I'm seeing this here as something that, this is about you handicapping yourself. So if this sounds like you, God bless, hugs, super hugs, but you need to get over it. Okay? Love you. Look, oh, whoa, it fell there. I meant to put it somewhere else. This is that guarded energy, making everybody else responsible for your forward movement. If you have a lot of people around you rolling their eyes, let me let you know it is not normal for people to roll their eyes at you unless they are under a certain age. That's just the way it is. If you find out that too many people are rolling their eyes at you, or there's something, you gotta go look inside. There's something inside of you. If they call you a drama king or drama queen, or if they're like, oh my gosh, you make everyone responsible for your own problems, like how my voice is going, like, oh my gosh, that's the energy of this. And I'm telling you, it's just so annoying already. Like, I'm over it. This is the kind of energy that makes people want to put you on a ship and ship you out very quickly. So I'm seeing that for some of you, they're saying that example because for some of you, this is all about abandonment. So it's like the idea of abandonment is like you're so afraid that people are going to abandon you, but it comes with this past life. This is past life again. And in real life, in the past life or 2 or 10, you were abandoned because they found you to be annoying. Whether it's because they didn't like your personality or, unsolicited most likely. Like you probably were normal and they were the one with the problem, right? Maybe they had too much on their hands that they were dealing with. Maybe you got sick back in those days that you were shipped out unworthy in any way. Whatever this is, you're carrying this with you, and now today, flash forward, it's almost like people would call you overbearing. In a way, I'm going to make sure I'm on you, because I'm not going to let you push me away. This is a reaction to abandonment issues, and I'm just here to levitate you is the word that came out. I'm here to liberate you and remind you that in this past lifetime or these past lifetimes, I'm seeing that you may not have been the aggressor. You may have been totally normal doing your thing, and for whatever reason people just like ostracized you, or they sent you away, or whatever it was, or they ignored you, and it created this karmic cycle based off of what you made it mean for you, what you made it mean about you. And it put you into this hyperdrive where it's like, I have to secure my position in this connection. I have to be visible. I have to be seen. My voice has to be heard. I'd rather them have too much of me than too little of me and forget me. That's the feeling here. So if you, and notice how it fell right here, it's a very, very stubborn energy here. Look at that. It's connected to there. And they're saying you need to let it go. But they are saying that this is about an energetic release as well. This is about you needing to come to terms with this. Guys, again, if you resonate with this reading, I feel you'll be fine 6 days tops. This is about you connecting with that issue. Connect with it. What is it? Okay, let's go ahead and draw a card from this. God bless. God bless. Okay. 1 sec, guys. It's going to get a little bit loud as I give a little shuffle. Okay. Spirit's like, what's your question? Okay, I don't know, guys. What's my question? All right. Any more insight that you'd like to offer us, guys? Oopsies. Oh my God! Stop it, guys. Guys, I'm gonna need you to stop it right now, because this is the card that was on top, and I felt to bring it in, but I was like, no, let me shuffle, and it just fell right out. Yes. This card is showing the self-sabotage. This card shows also the thin veil. Okay, let's show you guys the cards. God bless you. Whoopsie. Oh, okay. Slow your roll, cards. let's take a look. This card also shows the thin veil between the denial, the hiding, the past lifetime stuff, the things that you're stuffing, repressing, suppressing, whatever, and your consciousness. So down here is where I see a lot of this deception, self-deception. As I'm saying that, my throat keeps, my bronchioles keep wanting to cough it out. So what is it, my dear friends, here? What is it that is so close to being brought to the surface of awareness, to give you that extra push? What awareness and awakening do you have to have? What consciousness do you have to come into in order for you to see the truth and be resolved in it? It's definitely past life related. This is right below the surface. It's ready to come out. You just need a few days to kind of work on it. And it could be as simple as seeing the truth, like behind that third party situation. It's like, oh, I thought that this and that, and oh, now I realized that I had 2 separate contracts with 2 different people. Maybe the person my guy cheated on, for example, is somebody that I owed, like somebody I did wrong in another lifetime. I tore their family apart in some way, and so I made an agreement with her to kind of make that repayment this time, and then I had something else with somebody else that I wanted to learn. I wanted my normal karmic guy to come in and like teach me a lesson so that I can move into a space of great love, and why not combine the 2 and make it a third party situation? Whoop, whoop. And down here you're like, that bitch, that mother, and then you have this awakening where you're like, oh, okay, this was me. This was me just with my crazy self saying I'm gonna knock out 2 karmic contracts in one, and at the end of the day, it's time to let it go. No, and justice has been served, and I gotta see it that way and let it go. You see, that's what I'm saying. Truth bombs. The thing with truth bombs is that a lot of times they require you to move beyond this 3D, but he said and she said and they did and I did, and look at what's deeply going on. And a lot of times we'll see, oh, well, it's not so deeply hidden. It's not so deeply hidden. And especially if you do get into that past life connection and you do your meditations, you start to see, oh, this is so clearly a pattern that I've done over and over and over again. Sometimes you can see this pattern repeating with multiple people in the same lifetime, in this lifetime. And so I just want to say, don't rush to judge yourself. And by that token, deal with the emotions, but really try not to like make any crazy moves. Don't go burning down homes, keying cars, this and that, because trust me, when you have to eat crow, it's not gonna be fun. When you look at the rap sheet of all the karma you racked up before you sat down and you did your inner work to see what was up. Okay, so anyway, guys, God bless you. That's your reading for today. If you have any questions, yay, ask me. If you'd like to get some readings from the States, back, yeah. Please do check the description box below. Of course, donations are always welcome. Thank you, guys. And I love you, and I will talk to you later. Bye.